Hello! Oh my god, transitions are so handy. I had time to unmute my microphone. Why haven't I used transitions at all, ever? Rar! Ito! Hello! Oh. I forgot. I was streaming then for a second. I was like, let me just readjust some things on the big monitor. So I know that's on stream. Isekai for last just to die. No. I was looking through my anime list. I'll see if I can bring it up. My anime list. And I'll sign into it. And I'll show you how many animes I've seen. Log in. That's the right one. That's the right one. You already know. Yeah, that's what I want. I want to log in. Let me log in. Why won't it let me log in? Okay, 1 second. It's been a bit of a shit. This one. Rar. Who was that? I can't see chat. Fuck. Oh, this is gone great. Kelly Sky. Kelly Sky. Thank you for the hydrating posture check. How are you doing? I'm trying to figure out why I can't log into my anime list. I want to show people the insane thing I plan to do for one of the debut streams. Log in. You already have an account? Yes. Let me log in. You son of a bitch. I'm already getting distracted. This is an odd stream. Fuck it. It's over 700. So if I take 1 minute to review one anime, that's 700 minutes. Just a quick reminder. 60 minutes an hour. That's I felt the light just fade from my eyes then. It's like, that's why I'm gonna drink on that stream. I'm going to die. It'll be hilarious. Die on my debut stream. Fuck yeah. Oh boy, hello. How y'all do? That is true, Wolfie. No lies in that sentence. Dated mine is 800 plus. Yeah, there's a lot. I think there's about 200 I dropped, and there's about 8 I've been meaning to watch. I still can't watch Beastars season 2. I feel like I was going to be very sad. Delicious water. With every clap a person dies. No. At least do a better clap. Come on. Come on. You're not even going to... Shit, I don't have an ass clap. This is the closest to an ass clap I've got. Need a hole in my granite sink, but I'm broke. Life is full of choices. That's quite the choice. A granite sink. Ooh la la. I had to go out in the rain. It's like, ooh la-di-da. Mister, I have a granite sink. I have to go wash my hands in the rain. That too was a joke. I've never been that poor. I've been like, finish dinner and be like, well, time to wash up the dishes, stick them outside in the rain. That would be very, very disconcerting. That level of poverty. That's like 18th century poverty. Oh yeah, I had a look at this earlier, and I hate this eye in particular. It's trash. I thought about like doing this. Just cover it up. And then I thought of an even better thing. So much better, holy shit. I went too far back. Need a new fridge. Why? I need a new computer. Oh, I want a new computer. Yesterday I was doing that new animation, and I spent about 4 hours constructing a 3D model of a PS2 and then a 3D model of an ITX motherboard and a flex power supply and various GPUs that might fit in it. And then for about 4 hours I was just like playing Lego and being like, okay, the ITX goes there. If I put the motherboard in it, if I put the GPU here, it gives a bit more room for the power supply, but it still pokes out at the top. Or I could flip the PSU power supply and use a low profile 4060. But that's not power. I want power. And then I was like, what about like one of those Pico power supply things? It's like, oh, if I want a full-fledged GPU, that's like over 500 watts. That's gonna burn whatever house I live in to the ground. I haven't even thought about like fans or anything. That's gonna, yeah. That's what I was doing yesterday. Instead of streaming, So I did finish that animation like at 5:30, 6-ish. So I was like, I do have time to stream. Let me just get really distracted. And I got really distracted. I swear I've got glasses. Glass. Does'll do. Does'll do. There we go. Computer building sim. Yeah, but in Blender. And I had to do it all myself. Because I didn't trust the ones. I've got trust issues. I don't trust the size dimensions of the 3D models I can get online for free. So I did it all myself using PS2 blueprints and motherboard blueprints. I spent a lot of time looking at blueprints. Why Blender? It's the only 3D model program I've got any sort of knowledge on. What am I gonna do? Do it in Clip Studios? Right, how do I get this? Because I want it good. I also want it to cover the eye though. That's the whole point of having glasses. What's the point in having glasses if you don't want to cover up a dodgy eye? You know, when you wake up and you're like, ah, shit. Got eyelashes in my eye. It's gonna be fucked up all day. That's why you wear glasses. No other reason. Or to look cute. My god, glasses are cute. Those are the only two acceptable reasons. You wear glasses to see better? Just get good. On that angle... Oh. That should do. Let's put all of these like that. Trace time. I should re-put my pop filter on my mic. Blender's overkill. Well, I needed to. It's the only other option I had was to buy a bunch of ITX motherboards, a bunch of small GPUs, and a bunch of different type of power supplies, and just do it hands-on. It's either spend about 10 grand finding the best performance to fit in a PS2 case, or I just do a Blender. Yeah, it's for what I want to do myself. So at my parents' place, there's my old original black PS2. Yeah. It's just gathering dust in my parents' place. And before it was gathering dust, I found it outside in the rain. I came back to my parents and I was like, where's the PS2 in the garden? And they were like, it's been there for what, a year? And then I took it apart. And I was like, mourning over the death of the vital part of my childhood. I was like, what did you do to my boy? My precious little soldier man's been just left to die like a dog in the rain. Almost literally. I took that shit apart, and I have no idea how PS2s did not just explode, because the power was like the power supply wasn't encased in anything. It was just the capacitors, like, and the board just directly on top of a different motherboard inside the PS2. So I didn't even know you could do that. Everything, I was just like, the fuck is going on? How is that humanly possible? But I want to make use of it. And the easy way, right? The easy way, the piss easy way, is to just get an APU. And then I can shove like a normal SFX power supply in there. Just no graphics card needed, but I want power. I want power. And I could use it for PS2 emulations to stream games as well. But I want power. Give me power. And when I do it, I can also make a TikTok out of it. Yay. Don't do anything for fun anymore. You gotta record yourself. 'Cause you might go viral. I've only seen one person on YouTube do anything about like putting PCU parts inside the PS2 case. I want to do it better than that guy. That guy did it 8 years ago and it was trash. I can do better than that. I will do better than that. And it'll be without an external power brick, because I'm just so fucking cool. I didn't have many friends in high school. I'm so fucking cool and could build a real fucking beast-ass PC inside a PS2 case. I spent a lot of my childhood alone. It was great. I remember in primary school, which for those who aren't in the UK education system, it's the one before high school. But in primary school, I would not talk to people, and during like break time, I would hide underneath a bunch of coats and pretend and just like make noises, and then like teachers would come around hearing weird ass noises, and then I would just like be silent, and I'd find it funny. Sometimes the teachers would be like, "Come out, I know you're there," and then I just wouldn't come out and I wouldn't say anything, and then they would walk away. I like how they think they're going insane. It was just me. It was me, Austin. It was me all along. I was fucking with them. And that's how I enjoyed my childhood. It was that and watching Salad Fingers. I was just a very normal kid. Nothing wrong with me. Just pull a laptop inside a PS2 case. Too big. Laptops don't fit inside PS2 cases. You have a lot of friends now. I've got more than one. Less than, like, 8. There's a sweet middle ground in between those two numbers. Ooh, glasses was the right decision. Although it is nighttime in the picture. So her wearing fucking bomb-ass sunglasses don't make too much sense. But it looks fucking cool. They look shiny. Fuck yeah, I did it. I'm a fucking genius. Oh no. Okay, I can't move the glasses. There we go, now you can't see the eye. You can't see the fucked up eye. Fuck yeah. You could buy a really powerful Raspberry Pi and put it inside, but you seem to have a pretty badass plan. There is one thing that actually might make the whole idea work. With integrated CPU. Emerge. This. So this is an ITX motherboard with an integrated CPU and a really low profile heatsink that you can put a really thin fan on top. And that gives me just enough room to do things. Possibly. I don't know. There's a lot of I don't know. But this one has a 16 lane blah 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 for an actual graphics card, and then you get the 4060 low profile one of these. The only problem with this is that it's too long. So 182 millimeters or 18.2 centimeters. If you look at the PS2 case dimensions, lengthwise, okay, get a better image. So 182.9, but that's with this little lip on top. It's just not big enough for it. Which pisses me off so much. 182, 182.9. What is this little lip? Fuck. It will work. I can get like Zodiac Gaming. Yeah. Single one of these. The problem is this is an actual 4060, whereas the low profile one has a lower voltage. I think low profile's only 100 volts. This is about 500 volts. This will fit in the case if I use like a 90-degree like adapter for the input. If I put it like fan downwards, and I can just about, depending on what brand power supply I use, put that on top of the GPU. Probably wouldn't be able to fit any wires. Because the power supply would be just too big, because I'd need a really good flex power supply. It would need to be like 700 watts, and they're chunky. Not like actual power supply chunky, but for what I need, they're too chunky. So that's where I'm at the moment with my idea. Just like, give me 3mm. Free. My kingdom for 3mm. Rawr. It won't fit. My blueprint, my 3D model blueprints were perfect, and it just, like, I might be able to extend like the height of the PS2, possibly. And then I can fit a decent power supply in there to power the decent GPU. Or I might be able to like extend the PS2. That's a lot more work to fit the low profile graphics card. There's just a lot. There's a lot to do, to think about. I'm going to my parents' this Sunday, Father's Day. And when I'm there, I'm not gonna talk to my dad. I'm gonna go upstairs and just look at the PS2 and just like theorize. I'll squat in a corner and just be like, ooh, what do I do? How do I fix this? I feel like I'm close, but there's no cigar. What's the point in building PCs if you've got no cigar? That's dumb bitch energy. And I might be a dumb bitch, but I don't got that energy. This. Oh, I've found. Oh my god, it works. So, Sky, that video I sent you, I watched it. So I literally, I was just like, let's just go through some of my like playlists and be like, oh, that's not playlist. I didn't actually watch that video before. And like, oh my god, you can just scroll through this. You can't even see, like, this is the layer, things I use. You can just scroll through the effects. I was doing this before, just being like, which one looks best? You can just scroll through them. Let's do add glow. Okay, let's shove that back where I want. Readjust everything. Bingo. That's a simplified eye. There we go. Gives the impression. Using it primarily on iPad. Yeah. There might be a couple like specialized iPad tutorials, but I'm not too familiar with them because I don't got an iPad. I'm also not too sure about the layouts on the iPads because I've personalized my own one. Let's get some shading done. personalized order where everything is on my end. I don't even remember what the default... the fuck's the default layout for Clip Studios? I don't bloody know. That's a mystery. I'm gonna have the light come from here. Or anywhere. It's night. It's nighttime. That means the light can be anywhere. It's no longer constrained by the daytime dictatorship, otherwise known as the sun. Is she too pale? I do like myself a pale woman, but is her skin actually just white? Almost basically. Okay, let's fix that. That's better. Ooh. She looks slightly tanned. I'll go with that for now. I like it. I like it, so I'm doing it. Yeah, I've also got a bunch of like shortcuts I've assigned to the buttons. So there's also stuff like that I'm like, I don't know how you do this on an iPad. Because I've got my own button shortcut where I just press this button and press a button on the pen and I go, wee! I press this button to undo. This button to redo. And it's all plain sailing. But I can show you some of the basic stuff. Some of the basics. I'll show you the ropes. Let's get those lips luscious, the hair looking slick and handy dandy. I'm gonna go here, 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 here. There we go. I had curry today, and I regret it immediately. It's not sitting well in my stomach, and it wasn't even spicy curry. It was the most mild stuff I could get. Because that was the only thing they were selling. I don't know how long it's been on that shelf. I also had horrible sausage. I'm eating like shit recently. The most healthiest thing I've had this week was a takeaway. And that's because I had like Japanese takeaway that wasn't deep fried. It was delicious. I want it again. Let me have it again. I want the pork don again. The curry did taste quite nice. Although I ran out of rice, so I had it with pasta. Instead of pasta sauce, I used curry. Because those were the things I had. I haven't gone shopping this week for food. So I'm just shoving shit together what I find in a cupboard. I'm like, well, I just went out and got curry and here's some pasta. And chili flakes. What's that in the back of the fridge? A sausage? That's a meal. That's a meal for me, baby. Sometimes it'd be like that. Sometimes you just don't go out for various personal reasons. Various very stupid reasons. Like, oh, it's too bright. My eyes hurt. It's raining. I don't want to. That's the one that really gets me. So sure, the weather, that's understandable not going out. But when you just don't want to, have you ever really not wanted to do something? And then you don't do it? It's great. That's what those drug things were, right? They're like, don't do it. It's great. Don't do drugs. Life is already great. Says the person doing drug talks to a bunch of 13-year-olds. Oh, I should have been such a little shit. I should have. If I had my mind now back in my 12-year-old body, I would be a fucking billionaire because I would just immediately invest everything I've got in crypto. But after that, I would fuck with all those anti-drug people. Because I would find it funny. I would hide under the coats and fuck with the teachers. And then when the anti-drug people come, I'd fuck with them. And I'd bring the coats with me. They were like, oh yeah, she just likes being under coats. And I'm like, what the fuck you doing in a primary school, you piece of shit? Get the fuck out of here. That'll be my best life. The life the Lord has refused to give me. Showing shit together never ends well for me. Survival instinct, I don't want to. Yay. I've been cooking since I was like 8. So I've got a good grasp of what bullshit I can put in a saucepan and make it semi-edible. Back from our jail, oh no! Welcome back. And crypto wouldn't crash if I went back in time and bought 200 billion bitcoins. That just wouldn't happen. Because I don't want it to. If I ever go back in time, I don't want that to happen. That's my easy way out of working. Just become the richest person on the planet who has ever existed. Just do it. It's easy. Just build a time machine and go back in time. Whoa, you've never thought of that before? You silly sausage. Oh, what you like? It's easy, just go back in time and do it. They were handing that shit out like candy back in like 2012. Thursday of putting fruit fly trap over 20 dead. Where they are. Just don't open your windows or doors, that way no flies can come in. That's the 5-head strat I use. Nature can't come in if I don't open any window or door. Other than spiders, because they fucking find their way in no matter what. And I hate it because they always find their way into my place at around the same time of year. And I looked it up and it's like, oh, they're in mating season. There's just a bunch of really horny spiders in my bath. Yay. I love that for them. It's great. It's really good information to know. Thanks me. It really helps knowing that those massive spiders in my bath are just real fucking horny. It's great. At least someone's getting some. Fucking spider ass pieces of shit lording over me. Oh, fuck. Hate spiders. They get laid too easily. Fucking piece of shit. Don't even know what's what. If only I made my art into NFTs, it would be worth nothing still. Same. My brother tried to get me to do that. And I was like, no. And then I ran away. That's a true story. Sometimes when I don't want to explain myself, I just run away. It's really fun to do. Next time you don't want to do something, just say no and run away. They can't catch you. They can't do anything. You've ran away. That's not how fingers have shaded me. What the fuck is this hand? Did I draw this hand wrong? Am I just shading? I'm just shading it wrong, okay. I may have forgot what fingers shapes were for a second. For a second there, I forgot what the human hand looked like. It didn't look like whatever the fuck I was shading. I usually see no windows or doors is open prop ventilation shaft. Just don't use those. Ventilation shafts. I'm British. What the fuck are those? What's ventilation? What's a shaft? I'm British. I've never seen a shaft before. Back in my day, we didn't see a shaft until we were 14, not 12. We thought they were mystery. It's like the banana or the pineapple. Pineapple. I was trying to think of an old-timey way of saying pineapple. That doesn't exist. That's a slightly better hand shading, but this. There we go, that's so much better, holy shit. This is your passage witchcraft. Yeah. Don't know why I said it like that, but it's rich quaffed. I actually don't. Wait. The hotels have AC. I don't remember. I was gonna say I've never actually seen an AC unit in my life, and then I was like, wait, the hotels, the British hotels have them. They might do. I just go to the really dirt cheap ones that are like, ha, you're hot? Just get over yourself. You don't look that good. Why are you coming to the front desk saying that you're hot? And then I just get confused, being like, what is up with everyone's ego this week? Everyone's coming to the front desk complaining how hot they are. They don't even... Some of them are okay, I guess, but... the fucking ego on their heads to just proclaim how hot they are in front of me. Dasho Shayo. At my current place, I have drafty wooden windows. That sounds like absolute hell in the wintertime. I kind of want that though. So I like being cold. It's nice. You get to have a hot chocolate and be under the blanket. It's just a nice time all round. Do you know what's not a nice time? 40-degree heat. Butt naked in the bath, surrounded by horny spiders. It's like that meme, but it's me surrounded by really horny spiders. Winter's so good. Not a horny spider in sight. It's because they're all fucking dead. A good horny spider is a dead horny spider. In winter I keep my window open because it's too hot. How is it too hot in winter time? You should pop on over to England or any Nordic country. The tippity top of Scotland. That was a hard word to say then. I was thinking Australia. The tippity top of Norway. How is it too hot in wintertime? The only time someone said that, and I believed them, was a friend who's from Australia. And that's because they've got topsy-turvy weather over there. Their winters are summers and their summers are winters. I remember she had like a smile like a 4-year-old on when she first came over here at winter time, and it was snowing around Christmas time. Because she just never experienced that before. And it took a hot minute for me to realise, oh yeah, right, it doesn't snow Australia winter time. Because they've got that backward ass weather over there. Just get good. Have it snow at Christmas. It's not hard. horny flies away. I do not doubt that. I do not doubt that horny flies are a fucking menace. UK are famous for shitty heating. Depends. Very expensive. It's more like, yeah, the windows in English houses are just absolute trash. Absolute garbage. I think it's because old people don't care. They're like prepping for summer. And they don't give two shits about winter time. They're like, yeah, sure, fucking window busted. Who gives two shits? I survived another heat wave. Should probably be more there. Should probably. Blah, 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 blah. It's summer here already and old shits at my work use AC to heat up the place and still. What the fuck? Swearing over swear, it's fine, yeah. That's why I love wintertime. One, fashion's great. Winter fashion's so much better than summer fashion. For me. I love myself a good coat. A good winter coat that feels like someone's hugging you all the time. What's not to like? In summertime, I'm like, I've worn 3 t-shirts today. What other t-shirt can I wear? I've got 12 jumpers. If I just wear a jumper, will that be okay? It won't. You think it's okay, but the moment you start walking, it's hell. It's hell. I did that in Japan a lot. Because I only bought a backpack with me to Japan and a laptop case or laptop bag and like a backpack, and I shoved all my clothes and my laptop in there, and so I only had so many clothes to go around that week. And yeah, I don't know why, but I packed like 5 jumpers and 2 t-shirts. I'm an idiot. Don't ever listen to me on anything. I went to Japan in spring and packed like 8 jumpers. I'm an idiot. I'm Big Dawn. Big Dawn. Yeah, it's why the most money I spent at Japan was at vending machines, because I was just like, oh my god, water. Give me water, Monster. Just give me everything. I need it. I'm about to die. And I can't just go up to a random Japanese person and go, Atsui. Because I don't know the word for help, or I need water, or I'm going to pass out. So I was just like, fuck. Luckily didn't pass out. And I owe it all to my good friend vending machine. I didn't see those used underwear vending machines. I did kind of want to. So I just had to know, like, that's like over 15 years old, but I still had to, still wanted to know if it was like real or not. Apparently you can get pizza vending machines in like Okinawa. And that's the main reason why I'm going there next time. I want your pizza. I spent one of my days looking for a shitty pizza. So I got homesick. I just wanted some comfort food. And my comfort food is shitty takeaway pizza. They don't do that in Japan. I hated it. There was only pizza from, like, Italian restaurants, which there are many. And the pizzas looked good, but I didn't want a good one. I wanted a shitty one with kebab meat on it. My wardrobe is great. Look through t-shirts, all black. That's a decent wardrobe. You can't go wrong with a black t-shirt. Literally. I don't know how you can go wrong with a black t-shirt. Unless it's unbelievably tight on you. And even then, that just might highlight some assets. That might be a blessing in disguise. You don't know what other people are into. Ow, that was my wrist. I could feel a pop come on. I can feel another one. I think I'm holding my pen wrong. I can feel my wrist slowly crack and crumble under its own pressure. I think I'm doing something wrong with my art. That's a bit too much. Extra tight t-shirt are great when you have something to show underneath. Everyone's got something to show. It's whether if other people want to see it. I can't imagine having like massive tits and wearing an extra like tight t-shirt. That must be so uncomfortable. I can wear extra tight t-shirts now. It's uncomfortable, but oh my god, I can't imagine. Yeah. I can't believe I've not thought of that before. And also how horrifying that image in my mind is. I'm glad I can't project the image in my mind out into the world. That's a blessing no one knows exists. You can't see what happens in my mind. I'm working on it, so no extra small for me. Big goat. Some people like big gut. Depends what shade of black you're wearing. You'll just get a bunch of like really snooty fashion critics being like, oh, for that good size you need black shade 32. It really accentuate the gut. The gut. I mean, even then, would you wear a t-shirt? When I've gained a bit of weight, I don't wear t-shirts. I'm terrified of t-shirts. I never wear only a t-shirt outside. You gotta put at least some underwear on first. I don't like showing my bitch noodle arms. They're stringy and really weirdly proportioned with the rest of my body. It's like I've got arms of a 6'4" person. And then my legs are a bit... My legs and body are like there. And my arms are like, woo! I'm like Squidward without the long legs. I've got a big wingspan, that's what I'm trying to say. That's a more flattering way of putting it. I've got a big wingspan. Small tits, big wingspan. And that also loops back round to my VTuber model. Yay. That'll be my motto. That'll be my bio on Twitter. Small tits, big wingspan. I'll keep the one I've got on Twitch. I draw ass and drink gin. Drink gin. That's the good stuff. Let's just try this. I've got an idea. I've also realised I didn't actually do anything. Yeah, yesterday I did plan to fix both the shorts and the eyes. I covered up the eyes. Man, spending like 4 hours on modelling PS4, PS2 really didn't work out for me. I came to the conclusion I can't really do what I want, and I just didn't do any of this work. That was not a great use of my time. There we go. It's slightly darker, and then let's add some pencil noise. Does that blend in? It does! Now she fits in. She fits into the picture. Because before I'm way too bright. Now it's like she's there. The wrist is purple and blue light though, I'm quite scared of that. That might make everything I'm doing with the lighting just absolute not worth it. BRB gonna cool outside in the rain. I shall stretch, thank you.
Water, you dehydrated bitch.
Go cool outside in the rain. How hot is it where you are? How is it that hot where you are? I'm so confused. I refuse to believe it's that hot that wherever you are. 21 degrees? Okay. That's actually insane. Feels like an oven. Yeah, that happens to me. That happened to me last year. That was the time where I sat in my bath, naked. Just wanting to not exist anymore. Because it was about 40 degrees outside, but inside. But inside. It did not get any cooler. Some might say it got hotter. I am no some. It was the hottest I've ever felt anything ever. I would not want that to be a normal day. And I've been to Vegas. Fucking hell, Vegas. I'd take that heat over whatever the fuck the hell heat I was experiencing last year. It's like a horrible wet heat. Vegas, it just felt like you're stepping into an oven. It was dry. I didn't blow dry my hair at all in Vegas. I literally just walked out with like dripping wet hair, and 5 minutes later it was like bone dry. I was like, oh my god, this is great. The savings I'm making on electricity in my hotel. And then like every shop was like a cool 12 degrees. So if you did get hot, you just go over to a shop, get some anything. Swedish fish. And then you just step outside again and it's like, oh my, yeah. Motherfuckers don't know the pain of England's heat. You all laugh. I seen those TikToks, you all laugh. But you don't know. No one knows unless you've lived it. I've literally seen TikToks of people from Nigeria who have moved over here, and they're like, I thought I was good with heat. What the fuck is England doing? they like pointed the camera up and I was like, there's so many clouds and it's still this hot. I am dying. What is going on? Their confusion was my source of joy that day. It was one of the few things that pulled me through. Thank God that's not gonna happen this year. This year, we're projected to get 50 days of rain. I love it. I absolutely love it. It's my favourite part about living in England, legitimately. Because we don't get any cockroaches or bullshit. It's too cold and wet and horrible. Most dangerous insects fucking die in our weather. And we killed most of the other animals. Thank you, past people. I don't have to worry about my child being eaten by a bunch of wolves. Because you killed them all. Fuck yeah. Let's do that. about there, and then there. For that a little closer. And wee. Can I paint bucket? I can. Paint bucket time, baby. Wee. I am lazy. I got bored of the shading. Just paint bucket it. Fuck yeah. That's a stomach. I can't shade a stomach the same way the fur. Oh, so I didn't fix the bulge. Why did I get so distracted yesterday? That's not even the right layer. Holy shit. That's the glasses layer. That's the thigh. That's the hand. That's the cigarette. Let's fix this bulge. Itachi! Hello! Lines are too thick. How you doing? I'm trying to fix this girl's bulge. That's what I should call this stream. Fixing this bitch's bulge. What layer is the blue? Yes. I can do better. I can do it better. Crotch. There. So much better, holy shit. One day I'm just gonna lean into it and I'm gonna I'm gonna do this. But not today. Maybe next drawing I'll just slap it. I'll just slap a dick outline on it. Can't point out the bulge if it's in your face. There's a lot of parts on this drawing I struggled with doing. And a lot of parts I just kind of half-assed it because I was like, oh, I'll fix it later. And then I just didn't. It's always great just not doing things. We bigger. Why did I do bigger on a very delicate part? Wee. 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 Woo. Woo. I can't point out the bulge if it's in my face. Why not maybe? Well, you can't point it out. It'll just be there for all to see. There'll be nothing to point out, because it'll be known by all. It'll be like informing people on things they already know. It's not it's not informing them then. It's repeating that you've got a bulge in your face. That's not new information. We all know. We all know you've got a big bulge in your face. I would like... That's hot. The hot bulge. Nature's worst nightmare. A hot bulge. I need to fix the cigarette. Now the skin colour is the same colour as the cigarette. I need to change the cigarette colour. Fuck me, my fingers hurt. There we go. Done. I love it when it's a quick go. Don't you love it when it's just a quick in and out? When it's just in and out quickly. I'll have shiny nails. She looks like she's been through a lot. At least I can give her some nice shiny nails. I'm not one pump champ, so I can't say. Well, neither am I. Well, even think of it. Well, you shouldn't. if after watching my streams you think I can't handle more than one. I should shut up. I should shut up. Nothing good will come from the jokes that are in my head right now. Save those for debut stream. That's some debut stream bullshit right there. Save that content for later. That's the good content. Save that content for next time I stream with Izashi. No. No. That would be cruel. That'd be too cool for school. I might just get rid of those extra lines. They're pissing me off. Shit, they're on the same layer. I don't even know what type of shorts these are anymore. Why is that part coloured in? Why is that part coloured in with skin? What the fuck's going on? What's the name of that part there? There's so many mysteries in the old Hydra. Known to no one. Not even me. That's not it. There we go. Oh, actually, speaking of debut, if anyone wants to see anything during debut, fucking tell me. I've only got so many ideas. I'm terrified of being like 3 hours into first day of debut and being like, or first day of the debut stream, and I'm like, well, that's all my ideas done with. Time to just dick around for 5 hours, go to bed, wake up, get really drunk, and review a bunch of anime. I'm preparing myself to be loaded for debut. Work hard, simp harder. Work hard, simp harder. Thank you. I hopefully will not do you bad, Dory. Hopefully it'll be fun for people. Happy apple. And if I don't get stupid drunk this weekend, I will be posting the model stuff. It's a pretty big fucking if though. So I was meant to do it last week, but I bloody got too bloody drunk, didn't I? Filter blur. That's actually better. Oh my god, this scroll wheel's actually so fucking good. There we go. Perfect. Purr. She's burning her fingers holding a cigarette like that. Fur on shoulders is unusual but hot. My sister's got a coat like this. It just goes down more. Go down. I was saying last stream, it kind of looks like she's a prostitute. But like a prostitute from the 70s? Not Japanese. Not Japanese 70s. Wait, American 70s? She far off a prostitute. It might just be that she's hanging around, like, a row, like, just... What I'm realizing is that the way I just walked around Japan was like, did I just act like a prostitute? This is where I just stood and smoked for a bit. And I'm being like, she looks like a prostitute standing here smoking in front of a road. That's exactly what I did. Oh no. Was I a prostitute in Japan? What a shock horror to find out a year later. Truly life works in mysterious ways. Just JoJo posing on the side. I should have done that. If she was doing like the fucking Dio pose. She's just got the laissez-faire attitude about her. There's no JoJo in her bones. She's a crying shame. More women need JoJo in their bones. Jotaro Josta. Jonathan Josta. Josephine Josta. What's the other one I'm missing? Gelato Joestar. Fucking get on that advertisement crossover Gelato. That shading doesn't make sense. What the fuck am I doing? That shade, I'm just not gonna shade those two fingers. Fuck it. They've earned my ire. Weeb. What the fuck you talking? I'm not a weeb. I would never. I've not watched anime in my life. Ignore the top right corner. Just ignore that. Just ignore that one. No, nothing to see. Do I have the Freerun art in that? I should. I really like that picture. I'm very proud of that picture I drew. I often find it very hard to draw other people's styles while still maintaining some of my own. It's extremely hard to do. I think I did a good job with the Freerun. Why am I fucking ooh-wooing everything? The Freerun picture, I drew that really well. That's the cyberpunk one. Where's the Freerun one? That's the Zelda. That's the Zelda one. I don't think it's in that selection. I'm a fucking idiot for not putting it in there. They're the hot demons. That's the one with the heart. That's the wizard that hates old people and is scared of ordering coffee. It's the Dullahan. It's Bim's whip. Woman. Latex. What is the Freerun? Tired office. Where's the Freerun? I don't know what she is. I just drew her. So I was really into drawing women with no eyes. Well, having eye coverage. I really like Nier, okay? Nier Automata's great. 2B's really hot. Wait, did it already pass it? There's Demon Boy. How far did you... Okay. I drew better glasses on that piece of art that came past than on this one. There it is! Freerun! Fuck yeah! Don't fist the android girl. No. Don't listen to the Wolfie's lies. Fist the android girl. Fist the android girl. It's what we need. It's what everyone wants. everyone straight until they fist the android girl. And then they don't know what to do. You should be in shadow. Watch, don't touch. Well, you can do that. You can be a cook and do that. Let him cook. No, let me cook. You're not cooking me, I'm cooking you. Let me cook. Let me cook you with 2B. Let me do it. Do it, pussy, no balls. Let me cook. Oh, I'm gonna use that one in the future. That's a good one. Oh, I'm really happy I thought of that just then. That's a versatile joke you can use in many situations that will always get you a laugh. Someone says, no, let me cook. Just be like, I'm not really into that, but I mean, I guess you do you. I'm not stopping you from cooking. I would never tell you who and who not to cook. I would just say, be cautious. Make sure everyone on board is A-okay with it. Let me cook. This needs to be an emote. It does. Holy shit. That does. Should it be an animated emote of me, like, cooking an egg? Or should it be an animated emote of me fisting 2B? There are 2 ways you can do this. I can make an emote that will be used, and then people hover over it and they get a little chuckle out the word pun. Or I can make an emote that won't be used, but I would find funny. Antia. That's such a good one, holy shit. Oh, that's such a good emote. Such a good joke as well. It's very similar to my one, therefore it's great. It's a great joke because it's very similar to the joke I said. I will do a let me cook emote before debut, because that is a good one. That is a good idea for an emote. In fact, I'm going to write that in Discord.
Yeah, I ain't no hippie. I got the tightest grippy from here to Mississippi, yes.
Thanks, Bim. I love the fact he's posting a bunch of those. Where's my man? Art request, I'll stick it in there. There we go. What other... Is it in music? Where was... memes? No. Show video... Music request?
I'm a proud country man with my proud country land, and I grow honest corn and country plants. But I got a problem at night that continues to grow. How many wieners can I fit in my ass? I'm on a mission
AI
to
is
find
great.
that out fast. Got my big dirty guns and my light stinky truck. Just some country boy fun while I get booty fucked. Got my booty in the front and a brewski in my hand. Yeah, God bless guns for protecting this land. And God bless God and dirt and grass. And God bless wieners in my ass. 1, 2, 3, yeah, don't stop now. 4, 5, 6, through that hurts out. 7, 8, 9, stretch it out. Keep going, gotta make daddy proud. That country sun, it shines so bright. So grab your butts and spread them wide. And grab your boots and dirty beer. And grab your guns and shift them gear. Push it, don't you stop. This big booty's gonna pop. Hold it, don't you quit. Oh, sweet LHS, that's it.
I think if AI destroys the world, it'll be worth it just for that. Just for that. Like, we may not have society anymore, but I will show that to my children, and they'll cry, knowing that society was was sacrificed for the greater good. The greater good. Be like, yes, little Timmy, you don't get any medicine anymore. But I got to see AI create country music about someone sticking wieners in his ass. So I think we're on the up and up, aren't we, little Timmy? Little Timmy Tim Tam. Little Timmy Timmins. My little soldier boy Tim Tam McGee. I think if I ever have a kid, I have to call him Tim now. And I'll just fuck with him. I'll fuck with little Tim Tam Magoo. I'll pretend AI killed society. I'll just move to the woods with my child. But yeah, there used to be buildings as tall as this tree. Now it's all just rubble. Now it's a wasteland. 40,000 people used to live here. Now it's a wasteland. And then I'll laugh. And little Tim Tam McGee won't know what the fuck's going on, because that bastard's never played Modern Warfare. He wasn't alive when the adverts were out. He won't know. I'll need to teach him. I'll need to teach him the days of Xbox Live voice chat. Join the Modern Warfare days. Those were the real trenches. I'd be laughing if Ben was making them with his voice auto. That'll be fucking next level dedication to the bit. That would be possible. He can make an AI out of his voice and have him sing country songs about spreading his ass cheeks. That's possible. Good trash talk is a lost art. It is. To be fair, it wasn't of the highest quality trash talk. It was 13-year-olds saying they'd fuck your mom. 18-year-olds saying they would kill you. 32-year-olds saying they would fuck you. Somehow, the 13-year-olds were more pleasant. What about that guy who said Xbox trash talk and then played it? I've got that. I've got that. Right, where? I've got that exact image, not image, but thing. Shit, I need to organise all my files. My meme folder's a mess. It's a bloody mess. Might just YouTube it. But I want to prove that I've got it. Not on the... Is it on the kids? No. Okay, that one's really loud. Is the kid just screaming? And then someone's animated like Super Saiyan animation all over all over her. I'll just YouTube it. Separate drives for memes. That's a good plan. I've like categorized the genre of meme, but I haven't done that in about 4 years. So I've just got like hundreds of videos and images, and then at the top it's like anime. 410 billion dead cops. Life is a fuck. I am trash man.
Hey, you're just mad because I'll be able to do something with my fucking guitar in hands that you'll never be able to achieve in your entire life, kid. So yeah, you're gay.
Like, there's so much I love about everything about that. Look, cherry on top is that he plays it wrong. And he plays it badly. But oh. And like you can hear him take a deep breath in just before he says you're gay. He's like, you're gay in the smuggest way possible, and then it's like his body is preparing to play this. Yeah, it wasn't all that quality. That's the cream that floated to the top after it ended. After that era of the internet ended. That was not the norm. No matter how much I would like it to be. Oh my god, I'd be a completely different person if instead of people shit talking me, they send me videos like that. I would be a completely different person. Yeah, you can't really tell the extra shadow. I didn't need to do that. I need to organise my meme folder. that folder is going to be a backup in case my debut, the first day of my debut stream just fails. I'm like, I've gone for everything, it's been half an hour shit. I was like, let's look at these memes. These dank-ass memes I found from 2016. Oh, yeah. Remember this one, Big Chungus? Remember Big Chungus? Remember Pokemon Go to the polls? That was funny. Why is the background music just like glitching out? Let's put you on 240p. Let's refresh you. Refresh you. Still doing it, okay. Japanese lo-fi. Space lo-fi. But he still has more skills than that person, than the person recording. So that was no yeah. There was no response. The best response would just be silence, and then you just hear like Master of Puppets riff coming. Oh my god, I've picked a fight with the chosen one. You'd have to commit Kekaku. You'd have to commit Kekaku. Sudoku. No, Keikaku. I know what I said. Don't you gaslight gatekeep girl boss me, Wolfie. I know what I said. Keikaku means plan. Gaslighting doesn't exist. Gas doesn't exist. Mythbusters proved it. There's no such thing as gas. So you can't gaslight. Girls don't exist. Mythbusters prove this. So you can't be a girl boss. Every girl you've ever known has actually been an FBI agent. I am actually an FBI agent. Q playing the FBI meme. I just got disconnected from my own chat then. The FBI's listening. Oh no. I've spilled too many secrets. Yeah, there are no girls. No girls, guys, in real life. Yeah, girls don't exist. Your mum does not exist. Your mum is actually a guy in disguise. Like everyone's mum. Like me. Me. It's the sad truth about reality, baby. That hot-ass goth dummy mummy is actually a hot-ass goth dummy daddy. I'm sorry you had to find out this way, but I'm your dad. Too shiny. Yeah, let's have it really, really glossy. She's not gonna have a matte black, but really glossy. nails. Super duper glows. Okay, that phone runs wrong. Go away. I get that too recently more often. Might just be Twitch fucking up again. Silly Twitch. You son of a bitch. I'll kill you. Wrong layer. Right now, how do I marry the two together? Certainly, Twitch is streaming their patch notes. Oh, that makes so much sense. Patch notes. Streamers were having a too easy time reading their Twitch chat. We felt like they could get abused from this, so we decided to make it harder than normal. Thank you, Wolfie. I want like the contrast up a bit, but I'm trying to remember how there was a video I sent Sky.
Got my Johnson stuck in the vacuum cleaner. Should have had more caution, but I'm a dreamer. When my lady walked in, you should have seen her. She said, tell me this not some brand new feature. Baby, call a doctor and call a preacher. Got my wiener stuck in the vacuum cleaner. I'll say it's not the smartest thing to feed her, 'cause it ain't a very gentle receiver. Oh, the doc said this'll be quite the procedure. I never had to help a man free his creature. Should've asked my lady, it would have been cheaper. Now I'm getting saddled with a misdemeanor. Oh, please unplug it, Lord, it's getting deeper. Didn't know till now, but I'm quite the screamer. Finally got it out, yeah, I freed my Peter. Now I'm sitting socks with my crotch in the freezer. So here's a little tip for all you folks out there, yeah. Just keep your parts away from household affairs.
Okay. I needed that. I needed to know that. That was very important. Very important. No, I wanna copy the link. You fucking piece of shit. I need to look up on how to do the thing I saw. I sent Calico a bunch of this video. And there's one of these 50 tips where it's like, you can upgrade the contrast. And I was like, holy shit, why did I not know about this before? 3D pose. What the fuck's LT?
You can make a 3D model or even a photograph look more like a 2D image, which is useful to use as a background in, say, a webcomic that you're working on. Number 5, and this is kind of a crazy one, if you go into File, Import, automatically. Number 8, if you press this button on the top left of your layer panel, you can color code your layers or your layer folders. Makes life a lot easier sometimes. You can use these set colors or use the color picker to choose any color that you want. Number 9, if you've got a lot of layers and you're trying to pick a specific one but you don't know where everything is, you can just press Ctrl Shift and then click on any part of the image. Number 15, Clip Studio can record time lapses, and it makes them very easy to save a speed paint of what you've done. It barely affects
Ooh, I
performance in
need
live
to
periods, and
actually
won't record
figure
you
that
zooming in or
out.
anything like that. It's very useful to just leave it on. Number 15, Clip Studio can record time lapses, and it makes them very easy to save a speed paint of what you've done.
It's
It barely
also
affects performance in live
on
periods, and won't record
24p.
you zooming in or anything like that. It's very useful to just leave it on, and every now and then if you want to save something, it will have been recording it for you, and you don't have to think about it. Number 16, if you've ever wanted manga style screen tones, you can do that from the selection launcher, and then clicking on this button, it will give you a bunch of options.
That'll
and it
help a
will select
lot
for you,
with
and then you can
just
erase whatever you need to get
TikTok
rid of.
stuff.
Number 17, if you
So I
click on
won't
this
have to do
button, it will
anything.
scroll
I
between
can
the
just
triangle and the square.
record.
Personally, I prefer the triangle because on the square, some of it is just a bit redundant.
Just
Number 18,
shove
if you've ever
that
wanted your
shit
head
out.
Clip Studio kind of hides this option. If you go to the color you're currently using and then
Scroll
double
through
click,
the
it gives you more
menu,
advanced color settings, including your hex
reference,
color right here.
vector,
Number 19, if you've ever been
canvas,
unsure of a layer mode you want to
multilayer.
use or a font something in one of these menus, you can actually scroll through it and you can. Number 24, with this button, you can actually customize your selection launcher. So if there's something you use a lot after selecting, you can have a very convenient shortcut right here that will make it faster to get to that. Number 25, if you go into Window and then Subview, there's this very useful reference tool that will let you look at references while you draw. You can also color pick from the reference and use that in your image. Number 26, don't forget to use perspective grids if you're trying to do some difficult choose whatever you wanted. Number 32, I would definitely recommend using the layer correction tools. So if you go into layer,
New layer correction tools, tone correction. Right, let's test this out. Layer. That's not how it's done. Am I doing it right? There we go. That's how you deep fry, I mean. There you go. It's baked in. It's deep fried in. Blinded by light, yeah. You know, it's just a very bright light in Japan. There's nothing suspicious going on there. That is why she's wearing the sunglasses. I'll cancel that for now. That is needed. That's needed. That's needed. That's helpful. That can probably duplicate. There we go. Right. Let's see. VHS. This has got a bunch of them in. See, how does the auto one do it so good? I don't know what it is doing. I just click yes. I don't pay attention to any of it. I also don't know how I got it earlier to just do all that itself. That does look good. It looks like it's from the 80s. Okay, let's delete all those. Yes, delete. I would like to delete, please. Then get an RGB. RGB. It's like chromatic operation. There, that'll do. Then we add, not the retro piece. Still have to click OK on everything. Can I just enter? Yes. Golden. There we go. And let's that. It does make it blend in a bit more. There we go. It's done. Let's save. No. Don't save with the layers on top. Silly me. And let's undo all that. Save. Hell yeah. By the way, Wolf, were you here when the new start screen was on? Shall go. I'll go back. I've also got transitions. Woo! New start screen I did yesterday. Alright, that's me done. You seen it? Yeah! Thank you! Thank you for joining. Transition to the end card. It's so handy having transitions, holy shit. Let's see if there's any raids. And does anyone to raid? I'll need to double check. They changed all of the things, and I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh, Ada. Let's raid Ada. She was here earlier. Long Dreadlocks, Vivi. Ada. Let's raid Ada. Thank you for joining. Just one sec. Ada Mimi XO's content is intended for a certain audience. It may contain drugs, intoxication, or excessive tobacco use. Shit, is that the thing I get when people click on my screen? Excessive tobacco use? What does that mean? Let's read. I got that. Thank you for joining. Bye bye.